What's up, drivers? Getting my day started, or my night started I should say. I got a little bit of a gripe, and we're gonna get into that here. And I'm gonna take y'all as I do my little pre-trip. I had a pre-trip my tractor before I ride over to the terminal. I'm gonna take y'all with me on that adventure and do a little talking about this gripe that I have. Anyway, my gripes with this Opti idle system. As you can see, it's running right now, but I didn't get but about 3 hours of sleep today. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna show you a clip as to why I didn't get but 3 hours of freaking sleep. These companies use this Opti idle. You know, they say it's better than an APU. It might be cheaper on the company. They might save a few cents. Maybe it burns a little extra fuel, who knows. But driver comfort and driver safety is put at risk with this Opti idle system. If the weather outside's perfect, then it's not bad. If it's raining or something that's cooling down the outside of the truck, then this Opti idle system's not bad. It's normally not too bad at night, but it absolutely sucks during the day. And I bought a thermostat to keep in my sleeper because I wanted to know exactly how hot it was getting in my sleeper, and so I could kind of document it and make a video about it. Well, today I woke up pouring down sweat, and it was 96 degrees in my sleeper. Of course, I had my curtains pulled. I don't have the little visor things you put up. That lowers the temperature in the truck by about 4 degrees. It still would have been in the 90s. I still would have woke up sweating. But I had this front curtain closed and I had that back curtain closed, and I still woke up pouring down sweat. I gotta find another way to route this wire right here. But anyway, I still woke up pouring down sweat. Since we got the GPS on here, I quit using that GPS there. Let me make sure my view looks right. Yeah, it looks right. Anyway, let me light a cigarette and we'll get this thing started. So now I got a 4 or 5 stop load tonight. I'm gonna run all night, and I had 3.5, 4 hours of sleep. I encourage, if you own a company, or if you work for a company that has Opti idle and you feel the same way about it, please share this video with them. I don't agree with these Opti idle systems. You know, I would take a 5-cent pay cut for an APU. No joke. I've even looked at companies paying 10 cents less a mile just to have an APU. And, you know, I got bags under my eyes. I'm getting old. I mean, it sucks. It really, really sucks. Nicotine. How do y'all feel about these Opti idle systems? You know, put myself over here in inspection mode. On duty inspection. Now I'm not going to check my oil. Did that this morning. Usually when I check my oil, I park the truck and I turn it off. I finish my day. I got a little routine I do, and then I'll check my oil and all that stuff. I let everything settle out before I do that. When I do a pre-trip, since my truck's been turning off and on, I'll open the hood, make sure my belt's still good, make sure that stuff's still good, make sure my lights are working. I'm not hooked to a trailer. I'm parked at a Walmart bobtail. I've got to go pick up a trailer. So I'll pre-trip the trailer once I get there and pick that up. Some people will go over there and then they'll do a whole pre-trip all at once. I always want to pre-trip. I don't know why. I want to pre-trip my truck before I go over there, and then I'll pre-trip the trailer once I get there and hook up to it. But anyway, how do y'all feel about these Opti idle systems? Turn my truck off. Throw my lights off here. We got this. I love this little light test button. I might turn the key forward. There it goes. Let this light test get started. All right, now, well, I need to get that Swiffer out, Swiffer my floor up. It's getting dusty in there. Anyway, oh, I got some new gloves. I'm gonna wear my new gloves. I don't want to wear those crappy ones. My trash bag here. There they are. I want to wear my new ones. But anyway, I recorded it today and put all that out there. It'll be at the end of this video. And it was dark in there, I mean, but you get, dang, my knife is dull. Sure hope I don't have to stab somebody. I'm gonna be in a world of crap if I do. Put that right there. You gotta be kidding me, man. Why do they put so much crap on these gloves? Now I gotta use my dull knife twice. Sorry, I'm a little out of it because I'm tired as hell. Oh man, let me see. Alrighty. Now that I went through, man, it'd probably be easier to steal the Mona Lisa than it would be to get these gloves out of there. Hey, I need to wash this thing. I don't wash my truck a lot in the winter. Gets dirty and nasty, and I just don't mess with it a lot in the winter time. I might wash it once throughout the whole winter, and that's normally it. All right, let's see if my lights are working right quick. See, it goes through the full light test. I think most people have this. The lights up there working. I think salt. I need to wash it though. Salt's not good for the truck. Makes the chains nasty. Makes everything nasty. Right here, I'm looking at my brakes. I'm looking at my airbags over there. I'm checking of course, the lights back there. I need to put a little fifth wheel grease on today. See, it's starting to get a little dry. Make sure my mud flaps are good. Make sure I'm not leaking any oil out of the end, out of the rear end. Make sure everything's connected up good. Then I'll come to this side and do the same thing I did on the other side. I'm also listening for air. Make sure no air leaks or nothing like that. Some people ask me what these little wires are for. I use these wires whenever I open trailer doors to keep the trailer doors open. That way they don't come unlatched on me when I'm backing in and hit a truck next to me. Let's get a look under the hood. I hate these latches. I'll end up having to can never do these things with gloves on. I don't know why. But I hope everybody out there is doing well and staying safe, staying out of trouble. I can never do these latches with my gloves on. I was hoping with these new gloves that I would be able to, but apparently I can't. Oh, get a look at this beautiful motor. All right, it looks good. I know I need to put some of that in. I don't see any leaks down there. Brakes look good. I don't see any cracks. There's no missing pieces. The leaf springs look good. They're not broken. You can look at the salt and stuff around it. You can tell it hadn't been vibrating, so it's all tight. This is the one good thing about dirt. You can tell when something's wrong when something's dirty. Power steering fluid looks good. I just had a PM, so it shouldn't be building up a lot in the separator yet. Look at these brakes here, make sure they're good. I don't see anything leaking. A lot of times drivers will get air leaks and they'll hear it up under their hood, and this is normally where it's coming from, is right here. Right here. By the way, drivers, if you route a CB at an external antenna and you route it the right way, you come through here and then you go through that piece right there. That's where you enter. Thought I'd add that in there. Coolant looks good. All right. It's not broke. I don't see any leaks underneath the truck. Pins are all in good. Everything looks good. Also, when you're looking at them wheels on the inside, you're looking for oil leaks. Now let's see if I can put it back on with my gloves on. Yep. I'm also looking, see, got these little glass, this little glass that comes around the outside. That's how you can see your hub oil in there. But I always just look on the inside of the wheel and make sure there's no oil coming out, because when that seal blows, you'll start getting oil all up around through here. When the seal blows, you'll get it all around your brakes. Everything looks good. Well, we will get our day started. All right, well, I got to get ready to go, and I can't take y'all on this part. My company doesn't allow filming while I'm in motion. But y'all take care. Have a great night. I'll get this thing edited up later and put online. Stay safe. Be kind to one another, and let's keep trucking. Welcome back, drivers. This right here is why drivers do not like Opti idle. You see that? 96 degrees inside this truck. My heater's off. I don't have it cranked all the way down. And it doesn't matter where I put this. It will not turn on in here. I got the curtains pulled up front. Doesn't matter where I put it, it won't turn on. All right. Heater's off, 96 degrees in here. I got the curtains pulled back here. I got the curtains pulled in the front. You know why it won't turn on? I'll show you why. Because the temperature outside is only 69 degrees. All right. See, my Opti idle's on. Start and stop mode may start and stop automatically. But because it's 69 degrees outside, it won't turn on in here. That's why drivers will not run at night with Opti idle. I ran all night last night. Now I'll have to sit up here and babysit it and make it idle so I can get the truck cool enough that maybe I can go back to sleep and get another hour of sleep. But this right here, this is why drivers don't like this. This is why they don't like it. And I'm done running nights.